You know the thought of like getting in a really bad accident and then your fucking radio is playing?
That's terrifying.
Or like
That's
you're like Spotify or something.
Yeah.
I would be mortified. Imagine imagine like, listen, I love Hillary Duff.
Mm-hmm.
But like imagine you get in a car crash and Hillary Duff is playing.
Oh my God.
If anything, honestly anything, it needs to be silent.
Mine was Britney Spears. Like, I always think like, what if like, it's Britney, bitch, while I'm laying there like...
Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Square Room, roommates. My name is Joe.
That's Wien. What did I do now?
I literally said nothing. I smiled at you and took like a beat, and all of a sudden it's a problem.
It's a smile. You never smile at me in the beginning.
I try not to smile at you ever, but you know.
It's not nice.
And you see what happens when I do?
It was something I'm not used to. Sorry.
Anyways.
Jotaro.
Yeah.
Roommates, I have a question for everybody.
For everyone. Okay.
And we're going to start it right off the jump. Do you want the backstory first or get into it?
Is the backstory necessary for the question?
A little bit. Just a tad. Not really.
Okay, so then why are you asking me?
Because I want to know what you want. Do you want me to tell you the backstory or do you not want the backstory?
Oh my God, just say the backstory.
Okay, so one day I was cleaning my house, room, whatever you want to call it, my room. And I had to sort out the drawers and stuff like that. And in one of the drawers that don't belong to me, I found a tracker. I said,
Wait, like one of those like under the car?
Like one of those slap this under the car. Not like an AirTag find your luggage tracker. Like a
Okay.
GPS, I need to know where you are at all times tracker.
Really?
And this was maybe a year ago. Maybe a little bit over a year ago.
Oh.
So I said nothing.
This is stale tea.
No. I said nothing, Joe. So now let's fast forward to yesterday. I see this tracker again, but elsewhere. So a couple things are in bags, and I remember because I put the tracker in a specific bag, but with said person's stuff. Mm-hmm. But the tracker is no longer
said person.
Yes, said person. My girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm like, why are we being so?
Because we want to know who put the tracker there. So,
well, if you guys live together, who else? It's not gonna be your son.
We don't know that. I would put a tracker on my mom's car if I was him.
Yeah, but that's you. You're very.
I need to know where she is
in people's business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So, do I address it?
But you haven't found the tracker tracking anything.
No, but do I address the fact? Like, why did you even buy a tracker?
Maybe it was from a past relationship.
No.
If I bought a tracker, I'm not just gonna like throw it out, but I'm gonna just keep it. I don't know. I've never tracked somebody.
Look at me. So around the time that I found the trackers were around the time that like, do you remember the time that she called you like hysterical about where Des is? And it was like middle of the night type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was around those times that I found said tracker.
I mean, understandably so. You had me out my house driving around the streets looking for Des Wayne, thinking that you were in a ditch somewhere.
And it's okay. People lay in ditches sometimes.
Laying in a ditch by choice and crashing into one and laying there by force is very different.
So I now that I see this tracker again, I'm like, why are you taking out the bag for? Why is it?
Because it's like, oh, it's my good old faithful tracker.
Yeah, but it's not like in the open. I forgot if I was right-handed or left-handed for a second.
You can gesture with...
Not me.
Okay.
It was not like, okay, it's sitting on the dresser. It was like, it's sitting on a shelf in a corner, kind of like hidden, but open enough that you know where it is, but not open enough for him to know where it is unless he's scrounging around.
Well, do we think it was like a vacation was recently had where your partner was away, maybe I want to keep tabs on Deswayne while I'm not physically there.
I didn't even think. You see, this is why I came to you, because I didn't even think of that.
I'm thinking like a woman, y'all.
I did not.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble.
Now, I Googled the tracker.
Okay, like the brand.
Yes, and it is a brand you have to pay for. It's one of those trackers.
It's a good one.
You see what I'm saying? Yo. However, because I know how she is, I know that probably caught her off guard. And I was like, do I really want to pay for it? Like,
so it was maybe like not even ever activated.
I don't know. Why'd you buy the tracker?
With the intent to track.
Even though you have my location.
Locations can be turned off. Phones can be left at home. There can be things, and you're the type, you'll go out with no phone. I mean, half the time you don't have a functioning phone. No, okay. I'm saying honestly, no shade, but I'm saying for you, it's nothing because you live that life.
And it's crazy because the other day we were talking about when my son was younger. I went to go pick him up from his bus stop, and I waited outside in the rain and the cold. It was winter for like 2 hours, and no bus showed up. And I had to go to like a lady's house that I know her kids go to that school in front of the bus stop. And she was just like, oh yeah, the school called, messaged everybody. There's no bus because of the storm and blah, blah, blah. And I got revisited. I'm like, yeah, I remember the time you guys didn't tell me and da-da-da-da. And then she was like, yeah, I remember that. I'm sorry. Wait, I swear you broke your phone and you had no phone that time. Huh. Yeah. So yes, I do have no phone sometimes, but it happens. But we're talking about the tracker, not me and my phone habits. Do I address the situation? You're the one who
told a whole story about it. No one asked you for that.
Do I address the situation?
You see when you love to hear yourself talk, you don't realize.
I actually don't even hear myself talk.
Like you're just talking to talk.
I only hear myself snore.
Everyone does.
Yeah. Do I address it? Or do I leave it alone? It doesn't look like it was activated. No, it doesn't look like it. But I can't say for sure.
I just feel like if you didn't bring it up a year ago.
It's here now. But she doesn't know I saw it. Until now. Now she knows.
So this is you bringing it up?
No. Because she'll just act
has she started watching the podcast, you think? Because you were very
I know she loves the clips. She loves the clips. Loves the clips.
You were very gung-ho about like.
Yes, because she says she feels uncomfortable watching it because.
And those of you who are just watching and like watching the clips, what the hell? Watch the whole thing.
Yeah. But
we appreciate you clip only watchers.
We did talk about a topic. Remember I told you guys, everybody, that I wanted to talk to her about a song. I told her, I said, if you want to know my authentic feelings about it, we spoke about this literally last night. I said, if you want to know my authentic feelings about it, go watch the podcast. Spoke about it at the end of it. Go watch the whole thing. If you want to know the truth without me saying X, Y, Z without hurting your feelings, and you want to know like how do I actually feel about the situation, go watch it. I was talking to Joe. I was talking to my roommates. Go ahead. How
did it come up, like, about, like, the feelings?
Whoa! We'll get into that a little bit later, yeah? Oh, my God. I can't have nothing. We'll get into that later. Is that better? Is that better, Joe? Is that tickle your fancy? Joe, laughing with no noise is so disrespectful. Joe, laughing with no sound is so incredibly disrespectful.
It's not coming out. I'm not choosing to laugh like that.
That was so rude.
Why? I didn't say anything. You reacted to my face. I can't help my face. My face is
You can help your face. I
was born with it.
You can help making the facial expressions you make.
I didn't make a face. I just went from smiling to very neutral. I actually did the opposite of making a face. I stopped making a face. The smile was the face.
The smile was the face.
And then the smile went away. It went back to neutral.
Neutral. Okay. Joe, what are you doing? Joe, what are you doing? For what? Joe, Do you see what I mean by the disrespect?
Now I'm crying, and now he has a problem with my tears. Such a man, Jesus. The fact that my right eye is glistening a little bit with a tear. A tear hasn't fallen. I'm preventing it from
catching it. You're catching it.
Why is that bothering you?
Because I feel like it came from the silent laugh.
Yeah, it built up. It pushed.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that.
Whatever. Okay, I want to talk to you. Whew.
Oh God,
my eyes are really watering. No, not like a personal thing. I just want to know. So, public image when it comes to how people want to be seen, especially online, but I think in general, but it's just like you can't talk about something like this without talking about how people want to be perceived online. Do you feel like it's more important to men or women?
Ooh. Ooh, that's a good question.
Because I feel like it's men.
You feel like men care about their public image more?
Yes. I'll tell you why.
Okay, yeah, please. Because I'm on the fence.
I think it's easy to initially just say, oh, women, of course. Women have all these beauty standards and blah, 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 blah. But when you talk about like your public image as a whole, it goes further than just beauty. Because men for sure care about aesthetics a lot, especially with their posting online. I see more male thirst traps nowadays than I do with women. And it's just, it's cringy. It's gross. But anyways, with men, it's also like you don't want to seem too vulnerable. Women can get a little more vulnerable, a little more soft. Public image, like you don't want to be seen like too toxic, but you don't want to be seen too soft. You want to be seen as someone who is a leader and masculine and have a good job and have your shit together and a high value man and and like all of that. And I feel like when you factor in all of those little things of like what society puts on like being a man, it equates to men caring more about their public image than women.
Valid.
But looks like a butt's coming.
It's not a but. I'm trying. You know when I answer your questions, but you're like, that's not really what I asked.
Yeah, like 99%.
Exactly. So I'm trying to answer the question you asked based off of the example you gave on why you chose.
Well, that's just my reasoning. You may think differently.
No. But your reasoning is very valid. All those statements were actually very correct.
Yes, of course. I only speak facts.
I will agree with you, and also say men. But it's not like a huge gap, you know. It's not like by far men.
Sure. Why do you say that?
Everything you said was right, and I think women are just talked about more in terms of public image. I think men will say they don't care, but subconsciously they do care, because if your wife goes out there and your wife is a hoe and everybody know your wife is a hoe, you care what everybody thinks. But there's a lot of women who your husband is trifling, and you just put on a brave face because you love that man, Savannah, and you don't care what people have to say. So I'm trying to factor in all of those things, and that's where you end up being right.
You know, it's kind of funny that you bring that up, because that actually brings me to something else I wanted to ask you about. And it is something that we've spoken about before. But right now, Cam Newton is in the news, in the media. He has recently been talking about the fact that he believes that when a woman has kids and the more children she has, the less value she has. Right? But he also contradicted that statement. Let me just pull it up. I don't want to misquote. Of course, as I open my phone, it closes. I hate that. Yes, he said, he revealed that like he also once told one of his children's mothers, because I think he has like 9 kids or something like that, with like at least 3 baby mamas. He revealed that he once told one of his children's mothers that if a man won't accept her and her 5 kids, that he's not the one. So, you know, obviously it's a little bit contradictory. Not completely, but, you know.
I don't think it's contradictory.
A little bit. That's why I say a little bit, because it's not completely contradictory. You're just saying, like, someone needs to accept you for who you are, and you're lower value than other women.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit, like, not nice, but, like, it's not...
It's not nice. Correct. And I think the wording of it, I understand, is very... value is very touchy.
Yeah, well, because... you share the same sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I said mm-hmm.
Because you share the same sentiment, I wanted to, I guess, find out why. Because obviously to me, as a woman, and I've made it be known, like, I am not a mother, but I do believe that being a mother, if anything, makes you more valuable as a woman. Like, it's such a beautiful, precious, incredibly difficult thing that, like, not even a lot of women can do. Mm-hmm. So I don't feel like that should decrease your value. I understand obviously having children comes with, you know, time commitment and stuff like that like maybe makes you not as available as other non-children having people, but I don't think it makes you less valuable. So why do you think it makes a woman less valuable to have kids?
So I think in terms of when you speak, especially this topic in value, it's more so like, okay, what do majority, that's the word, right?
Yeah.
Of men want? Majority of men would want a woman with no kids. Majority. I gotta keep saying it or I'm gonna say it wrong.
You can use a different word. You can say most of.
Oh, you're right. So when you talk about what the mass wants,
there you go.
the mass is what creates the value. So if men were walking around like, oh yeah, I want a woman with 3 kids. I want a woman with as many kids as possible. I want her to have I don't care. If that's what men turn around and were saying, then yes, the value of women with kids has now skyrocketed. But because most men are like, oh, I don't want no girl with no baby father. I don't want no this, no that. That's where the quote unquote value comes from. I'm not saying that my baby mom, my girlfriend, my mom, I'm not saying that they're not valuable, but I'm not talking about a personal thing. I'm talking about in terms of value and what, let's say, men, the market, are. They don't desire that. So that is what makes it the value. Does that make sense?
What you said makes sense in terms of, like, it's what men want, but I don't believe that the masses have to dictate what value is.
They don't.
Because you just said they do.
No. I said the mass do dictate, but they don't have to dictate.
Right.
For example, like, a lot of women will be like, okay, he doesn't want no kids, but I want him, so I'm just not going to have kids. Or, you know, people will let men dictate what they don't believe in. Does that make sense? Like, for example, okay, my girlfriend wants another kid and I don't want another kid. So now she has 2 options. I stay here low-key wanting another kid and accepting not having another kid, or I go be with somebody else who wants kids. So that's your choice. So it's not a right or wrong. Everything is very personal when it comes to you and yourself and what you want and what you'll settle for and what you won't settle for. So as a mass, most men you talk to aren't going to be like, yeah, ooh, I met this girl and she has 3 kids, but nah, that's not enough. I need a girl who has more kids. And that's where the value plays a part. It's not about worth.
Okay.
But when you hear value, you think of worth. And it's not saying that these women aren't worth nothing. They don't deserve shit. No. You're worth what you feel like you are worth.
Like, I look at a brand like Hermes, right?
I don't even know what that is.
You've heard of a Birkin bag?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you can't just walk into Hermes and get a Birkin bag.
Okay.
They only make a certain amount,
Mm-hmm.
and they are very high valued.
Okay.
They do that to keep the value high.
That makes sense.
Right? So even though the masses would like a Birkin bag, you hear people rap about it, they talk about it, everyone wants a Birkin bag, but the masses don't determine how many Birkin bags get made, how many get sold, if you get offered one or not. They actually sell their bags based off of loyalty. If you spend a lot of money with the company and you're a loyal customer, then you get offered a bag. Maybe.
Possibly.
Right.
If we feel like it.
That's what I'm saying. So like the masses shouldn't always dictate.
No, I agree. They shouldn't always dictate. However.
But I think like the way we're thinking.
Yes.
If we as society, men, women, everyone, if we give these men the power to dictate it, like it's just crazy because like you as a man with children still believe that a woman without children holds more value. Like if you were if you woke up tomorrow and you were thrust back into the dating market, would you?
I would have no kids whatsoever.
No.
Would I date a woman with
I'm
kids?
not talking about getting rid of your
I'm like, I have no kids. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
You said that too quick. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your existing children. Like you still have them, but you're thrust back into the dating market is what I said. Man tried to raise his kids.
Absolutely.
Would you want to pursue a woman with kids or without?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
No, if I like you, I like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a woman with like 2-3 kids, that's care. Okay. It's all the same to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So even though you believe that women without children have more value generally,
yes,
they don't necessarily to you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. What? No. I just want to make sure it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Because the last time we had this conversation, it wasn't. I guess I didn't explain it well enough. Because it was a lot.
We gonna keep having the conversation until Des gets it right.
Yeah. So for me, no, it doesn't matter at all. I've talked to women with children. For men like you, okay. Going back to the first thing you said about public image.
Yeah.
You're a man with no kids. You're dating a girl who has, let's say, 2 kids, 1 baby father. No problem. Hearing that she cheated on you is one thing, but hearing that she cheated on you with her baby father while you were taking care of their kids, it's gut-wrenching for a man because of how public image looks.
Well, that's why.
Yes. That's why I tied it back over there.
Look at you.
Come on now. Yeah. So, yes to the public image and men caring more, and the explanation, I hope, to my roommates who I hope they don't try and transfer over to another dorm room.
Oh no.
I don't want to offend nobody.
We're not in the dorm.
Oh, where are we?
Like a nice house.
Dorms can be nice. Is that a Des? Have you been in a dorm? No, I have not.
They can be nice, but I imagine like
okay, where are we?
Like the Turks beach house.
Okay.
Waterfront.
Oh,
like that type of
lovely.
roommate.
Oh,
that type of roommate.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
that
was great.
Don't insult them like that.
Yeah, sorry.
Just because we're roommates doesn't mean we have to be in a dorm.
That's true.
I mean, a nice mansion. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope I didn't offend anybody, and I hope that made more sense than the first time I said it. Because the first time I said it, it sounded crazy.
Well, to be fair, most of the time when you say things, it sounds crazy.
Yeah, 99%.
So the fact that you even said it somewhat nicely today is is crazy. Okay, before we get off of the topic completely, do you believe that men or women are more romantic?
I believe men are.
Okay. Want to elaborate?
I believe women want romance more.
Of course.
But you're not the one. Not you. Most women aren't the one doing the romancing. So therefore, you're not the romantic.
I beg to differ. I think lesbians are the most romantic partners to have.
But lesbians aren't.
They're women.
No. I was going to say most couples aren't lesbians. Because
we're not asking about couples. So like
we're asking about individuals.
I believe that women generally will have more romantic ideas.
Yes, ideas.
And if they execute them, they'll be more romantic.
Yeah, but you execute less than men.
I think when
because even if we go with gay men couples, like they're romantic as fuck.
Take a heterosexual couple, a homosexual male couple, two gay men, and two lesbians. The lesbian couple every time.
No,
every time.
The gay men every time.
No. I love my gays, but my girls?
No.
Des?
No.
Women inherently are just more thoughtful and sensitive, and I'm not saying that they're not.
Yes.
The gay men beat the heterosexual couple every time. The straight couple.
No, I understand.
However,
everybody does. Yes.
However, compared to the lesies?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I think the two women are just more, I don't want to say out there with it, like they're more like, look. Whereas the two gay men,
right? Romance doesn't have to be a grand gesture.
Exactly. So that's why I think the gay men.
But it is a gesture, whether it's grand, small, whatever. I still no. Damn, I feel like we're gonna have to ask them what they think.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. What
do you guys think? Because I definitely think that lesbians are more romantic than gay men. And I think there's no debate that a straight couple
that's at the bottom.
At least we can agree on that.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because the men in the straight couple, I'm only executing part of what you think. And because I heard you complain about it or something, or I saw it somewhere. Or
see? Like it sounds like a chore, not like an act of love.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like when this is going left. Sorry, what I was going to say was going left, guys.
Say it with your chest.
I was going to say that's what it sounds like when we try and get some head. It feels like it's a chore. So See, I said it was going left.
It didn't need to go there.
It didn't. It was just intrusive thoughts. I wasn't going to say it. And you said say it with my chest. That's why I said it.
And it wasn't just intrusive, though. That's how you really feel. An intrusive thought sometimes just like, you know, like when you're driving, like, what if I just like, but like, you don't actually want to do that.
I said that at work and somebody was like, are you okay? I'm like, you've never thought about just, you know?
I want to run myself off the road all the time. Is that bad?
Like, I don't know. Cause I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm like, what
would happen?
What would it feel like to just like crash into this pole right now?
Yeah. Like, oh, what if I just slide under this truck?
I'm in the car by myself. Like, I don't want to harm anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want to harm myself, I guess.
Yeah, that's self-harm.
I guess, but like, I want to like walk away unscathed.
I just want to see.
You know the thought of like getting in a really bad accident and then your fucking radio is playing?
That's terrifying.
Or like you're like Spotify or something.
Yeah.
Scary.
That's a scary movie.
I would be mortified. Imagine like, listen, I love Hilary Duff. Mm-hmm. She just came out with a new album.
She's going on tour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tried to see her when she came to Toronto in January, but it was sold out instantly. Probably not going to get tickets to her next show, but whatever. But like, imagine you get in a car crash and Hilary Duff is playing.
Oh my God.
If anything, honestly, anything, it needs to be silent.
Mine was Britney Spears. Like, I always think like, what if like, it's Britney, bitch, while I'm laying there like, a big black man.
I can't hear I don't want to hear any genre. Imagine you're in a ditch and it's just Machelle Montano. Just soca.
Yeah.
Drake comes on with one dance. Fire song.
Yeah.
Don't play
Not right
while
now.
I'm
Not right now.
Not right now. It's just like
any song is inappropriate to play, even if it's a sad song.
Even if it's jazz music. Imagine you're fighting for your life and smooth jazz is on in the background. Des, please don't piss me off. Yeah. Like that is so, and it's like it's no one's fault.
No, it's your own because you're playing it. It's your music.
But like
that's not the time.
No.
Yeah. There's a time and place, and that's beyond it.
Okay, let's get into a listener question, shall we? Okay, if you are listening and you want to be a part of the conversation, whether that means you have a question, a story, a comment on something we've already talked about, we want to hear from you, obviously. So go to thisquareroom.com, write in, and you can be anonymous if you want. I do believe today's person is anonymous. Yes. And I normally tell you, like, I try not to read the questions ahead of time. Mm-hmm. I did read this one and I'm upset.
Okay. You're upset you read it, or you're upset at the whole thing? Okay, got it. I didn't
even answer.
Got it.
Okay. She says, "Hi guys. I'm hoping you can give me a little clarity on something. If I invite a guy out for his birthday and I choose the restaurant, am I paying?"
No. Sorry.
You're
not done. You're not done. I'm so sorry.
I told you I was mad. Or is he paying because he's the man? Apparently I'm cheap for assuming he would. Who's wrong, me or him?
Is that the end?
Yes.
I don't know who you are, anonymous, but I'm going to let you know. Every single time you're wrong. Every time. It's the man's birthday. You invited him out and you picked the restaurant and he should pay on his birthday.
Isn't that crazy? Is this what like men go through out here?
Yes.
Like, here's the thing.
Yes, it is. I'm glad you asked.
That to me is insane.
Is insane.
Like, I think in no world should a man have to pay on his birthday.
And it's kind of like those videos.
Especially if it's your man. Like, huh?
It's like those videos that were circulating a while back of women getting upset because the man won't pay for her and all her friends on her birthday dinner.
Yeah.
The fuck am I paying for your friend? You guys are going to bust it open for me? And it's not like it's about sex. But what am I paying for your friends for? If it's my birthday and I bring all my boys and you thought it was just me, are you going to pay for my boys? No. You'd be like, I'm barely paying for you, my nigga, apparently.
At the most, I'm going to buy the table a round of shots.
But
I'm not paying for all your boys' dinner. And I'm only buying the shots if I like everyone.
I didn't buy his shot because I don't like him. I don't know why he's here.
Well, I'm not going to buy, you know.
Oh, you're not going to single someone out?
No. Oh. That's what I'm saying. Like, I either like all of them or I'm not. Maybe I like pull one to the side. Let's do a little shot.
Yeah,
like that's it.
Enough.
I'm not going to, I'm not petty like that.
Yeah. Anonymous, please.
I think.
Please. Just please.
I believe in like the princess treatment. I really do. However, I think we need to really reevaluate ourselves when we are inviting a man out for his birthday and still expecting him to pay. Like, at what point can we just be kind to the man that we're dating? Like, at what point can we just be nice?
You said the princess treatment, and the first thing I thought was, do we want equality or princess treatment? Because I'm all for equality.
You mean you as men?
No. Me as me. Like, I'm team, like, equality. Like, I don't necessarily have to be the one to always pay. You can take me out sometimes, too.
Yeah. Okay, hear me out.
Like, okay.
I want equality. Mm-hmm. No, I don't. I want to take you out sometimes.
When I want to.
No, like, when we go out, sometimes, like, it's okay, like, I'll pay.
Okay.
Right? But, like, I don't want to pay 50% of the time. I'll do, like, a cool 30.
35.
I'm fine with that, too.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I'm not measuring.
Yeah.
I'm saying majority of the time it's you. No, okay, I'm not.
No, but, like, mentally you kind of know, you know? You're not keeping tabs.
But I'm just like, you've paid for, like, the last few dinners. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Think.
Yeah, it's not
big
deal.
Or, like, if I'm coming over, let me pick up dinner
and
on the way.
Yeah,
or, like, you know.
That's
like,
what I mean by equality.
Sometimes I'll pay for the whole date. Like, I do think, like, women should do things from time to time. But, like, I'm sorry, it's going to be you most of the time.
Because even, like, when you brought up the whole romantic thing as well.
That's the romantic thing to do, to pay.
For me, it was like, okay, for Valentine's Day, it's usually like, okay, the man is responsible for setting this up in a heterosexual relationship, is responsible for setting this up, you know, let's say booking the hotel, decorating it. Let's just use that example. Decorating it. She has all these gifts, and maybe he has a little 1-2 gift, but he's the one supposed to do all of this every year. every year we're together.
Yes.
Suck my left toe.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we reached. Yep.
I thought you were gonna say suck my dick. When you
I
said
was going
left,
to.
I thought you were gonna say my left nut. Can I tell you? All of those would have been better than his left toe. That's
Absolutely.
how gnarly his feet are. So that's actually one of the worst things you could say.
The problem.
It's just the whole thing. And the thing is, I know you don't lotion them as well, so they're ashy.
Not when they're wet.
I think your whole body's probably ashy.
No, not
I think
my
if
arms
anything,
and my face and my hand.
I was gonna say if anything, you do lotion on the areas that might show. Yeah. So forearms down. I don't think you lotion.
No,
I
do.
You lotion up here?
Yeah.
Your back?
No.
Chalkboard.
Probably.
Yeah, face, arms, and that's it.
I'm not showing nobody nothing.
So why do the whole arm?
Because sometimes I pull my sleeves up.
Right, but that's why I said I would think you would do it up to the elbow personally.
Oh, fair enough. But then it feels weird when part of your arm is
Doesn't it feel weird when part of your body is moist and part is cracking?
No.
Sounds like when you ever step on a crisp, crunchy leaf.
Yep. Yep. My problem is
sounds like when Des takes his pants off or his socks off. It's just
literally Velcro.
The skin coming up.
It's not the skin. It's the skin being attached to the sock, the material of the sock. So when I pull it off, it's just like.
Please.
No, I'm team equality. This year, I told girlfriend okay, I'm gonna do this. You're responsible for this.
What did you do for Valentine's Day?
Are we done with the listener question?
I mean, I guess honestly,
I was done from the beginning. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Girl,
please.
That's crazy.
Go apologize.
That's
apologize.
Crazy.
You're wrong.
I think you need to, if he would even talk to you again, which he probably will, because men are a little bit easy.
Yeah.
Because if it was the other way around, I'm never talking to him again.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Blacklisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because men are easy and he wants to, get in them draws, he's going to be like, okay. But I would say, oh, let me make it up to you for your birthday. I would like to take you out. You have to say those words. He should still bring his wallet, though. I feel like you always
because I don't trust you.
Come prepared. No, but, I don't like the idea of, completely having to rely on someone and not having but take him out, do dinner and drinks or something, or dinner and even a movie, I was gonna say something not that expensive, but movies are crazy.
My God.
These days.
Yeah,
but you need to make it up to him. You do
absolutely.
But thank you for writing in thisquareroom.com.
What did I do? So I was working this Valentine's Day. So I told girlfriend, let's postpone it. So she said, okay. I said, this year, let's, don't worry about the gifts. I'll do the hotel thing, but you're in charge of dinner. She said, okay, no problem. Lo and behold, Des forgets what he says all the time.
What do you mean?
I bought her a new phone. I bought her, a basket. I had somebody prepare a basket for her with lotion, body wash, those kind of stuff. I had bought her. They're cake cups. I don't know what to call them. They're dessert cups. Has cookie crumbs in it. It was a strawberry cheesecake in a cup.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean.
So I had gotten strawberry cheesecake 5, and I got 5 Ferrero Rocher ones.
You got her 10?
Well, originally I was going to share them with my son and his girlfriend.
Okay.
So all of us would eat, but I had to push it back, but I already told the person make 10, so whatever. And the person actually threw in a free cake. A heart-shaped Happy Valentine's Day cake. I got her a mug. Because in the morning, she wants her coffee in the morning, but she wants it when she wakes up. But that's when I go to sleep. I'm sleeping. But she'd be like, can you please make my coffee? So I got her a coffee mug that will keep her coffee warm. I tried to get her the warmer that you just leave the mug on and it will, but that didn't work out. So I got her the mug and I got her something else. But I got her a whole bunch of gifts. And I didn't remember until, I had them all in the trunk and we had to go to my son's game. And then I go pick up the basket and I'm walking to the car and I see her smiling and rolling her eyes. I'm like, oh, here, this for you, Happy Valentine's Day. She's like, I thought we said no gifts. I said, what the fuck?
So normally you would get gifts as well?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, like on Valentine's, like I would get gifts?
Like you would receive?
Like I want to, like I said, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I forgot. So I was just like, shit, I gotta save my money. But I'm like, it's fine. Like, it's cool. Like,
no,
deserve
that's cute.
gifts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the plan was we're gonna go casino. Because she's been to casinos before. She used to go all the time, but I'm not a casino person because I don't trust myself. So I'm like, I'm not going to no casino. But I'm like, okay, let's go. You want to go? Let's go.
New one?
Pickering.
That's where
That's the one we went to.
Okay, how is it? Is it big?
It's big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's a hotel as well, so
yeah.
It was very confusing. Oh, sorry. Date night. Right. So we head to the casino, and then we're going straight to dinner. We go to the casino. We're in the parking lot. Let's have a little drinky drink while we're here. So we're sitting outside drinking. And she goes, I don't want you to feel like your feelings are invalid, and I wanted to talk to you about something that you brought up before. I said, what did Joe say to her?
Joe?
No, I know you didn't say nothing. I was just like,
how did I get
where did this come from? And she was just like, I was going to talk about it at dinner, business. But like, do you want to talk about it now? And I was kind of like, go ahead. And she brought up the whole conversation in Cuba. If you guys don't know, 2 episodes ago, I shared some information about my relationship. And if you want to know, go watch the episode. Yeah. So we went, and she just said she didn't want me to feel like my feelings were invalid. So she just had to sit with it for a while. Okay. She said it was a lot to take in, and she just pretty much, she didn't apologize. Obviously not. Why would she apologize? She was just saying that she didn't like what she heard, but at the end of the day, that's how I feel, and these are the reasons she didn't like what she heard, and it's based off of how she's been feeling in the relationship. So because she's been feeling a type of way in terms of not good, she was taking that as a, you want somebody else, or you want somebody else to replace you so you don't have to do these things. And I'm like, but that's not what I said. And she was like, yeah, but that's what I thought. And I'm like, yeah, but remember, that's what I told you. You're not listening to what I'm saying. And she's like, yeah, but even though you're saying it, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so we had that conversation, and it went nowhere. So then we went inside the casino. We went with $150 each, sponsored by moi. And what? Joe, the silent laugh thing has got to stop.
That was a silent. There was
a wheeze. There was wheeze. You're right.
Because when you said sponsored by, I'm like, oh, who's it sponsored by? Like, I'm like, what company?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, me. My pocket.
It just threw me off.
So we went. We tried those random games. I lost $20 immediately. I pressed one button, all $20 gone. I see 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent. How did you take the whole $20? Like, I'm confused. And then we decided, okay, we're gonna go play like cards and stuff. They have the dealer tables, and they have the machine, the like automated machine. So we went to the automated part. We're sitting there, Joe, and I'm winning shit. I'm seeing ching 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 ching. I'm getting happy as fuck. And as I'm getting happy, I'm also losing, obviously. But I'm winning and I'm losing. Okay.
You win some, you lose some.
I put maybe $40 in that machine, and I lost all 40 eventually. And I was excited because I'm like, I was winning. I got this. And I said something about poker. And she's like, what are you talking about? This is blackjack. Motherfucker, I've been playing the wrong game this whole fucking time. Joe, I don't play these games.
No, but I'm just confused. I don't either. I don't gamble. I've never played poker in my life, but I don't understand how you're actively gambling and you don't know what you're doing.
No idea what I'm doing. No idea. And I know how to play blackjack. But
obviously not, because you were playing poker. So clearly, if you were at a
as soon as she said this is blackjack, Joe, I kid you not, because she's sitting at the table, well, the computer right beside me. As soon as she said blackjack, I said, what? She's like, yeah, we're playing blackjack. I said, blackjack is 21. She's like, yeah. I said, motherfucker. Like, fuck. Shit! This is why I was losing like fuck. So when I was winning, like, because it was like, okay, do you want to, the bid is $5 to even sit at the table and play. So automatically $5 in. Do you want to raise? Do you want to stay there? Or do you want to fold type shit? And I'm like, because there's hit. Hit is like, give me another card. So I'm like, double that. Ooh, I got good cards. I got 2 aces. Yeah, bro. There's an ace in that pile. Yeah, but that's the dealer's hand I'm fucking looking at, thinking that I'm playing poker. I'm like, how did he beat me? I got 3 aces. What the fuck? What an idiot. What a stupid, dumb kid. Anyways,
words right out of my mouth.
So we stayed there for maybe an hour and a half. She left with $55.
Okay.
I left with 80 cents.
Okay. But we didn't end up, well, we didn't break even technically because you would have had to make 150, but we didn't go below.
Below what?
Like, we didn't, like, you didn't, like, have to, like, throw more money in. You know, people, like, when they start gambling, like, oh, like, let me throw another 20, another 50, and then you're like, oh, shit.
Joe.
I was only going to spend 150, and I'm down, like, 500.
Oh, yeah. No, I was like, there's no going to the ATM to get more money. Yeah. Like, my friends already warned me about that.
Yeah.
So, and then I ended up playing roulette, which is the wheel spinny game.
Yeah.
I had my cousin.
It's either that or Russian, so.
I think I'd play Russian roulette.
I think
I would. And I realize my problem is that, like, I'm just so antsy. At a point, I made $73, and it was like, okay, Des, cash out. That's what my cousin told me. Des, once you get to a certain limit, cash out, take a break, come back again, put like $20 in, not the whole 70. So I'm at like $73, and I'm like, I'm winning this shit. Drop the 73, double that.
Gone.
Gone. And then we went to, you've been to Island Mix?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we went to Island Mix. We had some food. The food was good. And then we went home. We kept it very simple. Every kid gone. Everybody gone. Oldest son was not too happy about that, but I don't give a fuck.
Like you forced him to be gone.
Yeah, I'm like, you're going to your grandma's house. He's like, what? Why? I'm like, because none of the kids are home and you are a kid.
Did he not have plans with his girlfriend?
No, because remember, this is after Valentine's Day.
They
had their plans already. So then we went home. We drank some more. And
did we get it in?
We did karaoke.
Yeah. Played karaoke?
I said played, but we did karaoke. It was really
high
fun.
Five me for a yes, and if you continue to leave me here. Yes? Tez, really? Okay. Why the long face? So this is a good thing.
Yeah, but I just feel like.
Okay, here we go. Womp womp. What?
And this is the thing about, like, like me. I want to feel appreciated too. Equality. So yeah, we got really drunk, and then, well, she got drunk. I don't get drunk that easy. But karaoke was a lot of fun. Like, we were actually like singing like out loud because nobody's really home. Mm-hmm. We have a roommate, but he'll be fine. Yeah, we had a great time. It was a great night. I went to bed at maybe like 3:30. She went to bed at like 2. And then I woke up at 6 to go bring son to basketball.
Oh, cute.
Thank you. It was a good night.
Nice. I love to hear that.
Thank you.
That is going to be it for this week's episode. Des, let them know where they can find us.
You can find. Oh, why would you do that? That threw me off.
Because
threw me for a loop.
You love that still.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely. I have a couple friends that use it. You can find us on pretty much every platform at This Square Room. If you are on YouTube watching this, like and subscribe. Joe, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Jonelle Wilson and on TikTok at Jonelle.Wilson. Des, throwing it back over your way.
No hands, ma.
Thank you guys so much for watching. And we will see you next Tuesday.